go. Here we go. Here we go. I'll cuddle up.
Yeah, it's cold in here. Okay. What's up? What's up, DD family? It's your girl Dontasia.
It's your boy Davon.
And today we are back with another video. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing a story time because we ain't did one of those in a long time. And today's story time, we're gonna talk about when Cash, our dog, ran away.
Poor Cash. So like,
You want to start it off?
yeah, I guess I'll start it.
Yeah, because he's the reason.
It ain't my fault. It ain't really my fault. So when did it happen? I want to say it happened in like maybe like March or something. Was that long ago? Remember he got fixed in May, and it was like a couple months.
Yeah.
It was like right when the coronavirus started like happening, like around like March, when they was having like the lockdowns or whatever. So I let Cash out in the mornings. Every morning he'd sleep in the house in our laundry room, and I let him out the back door to use the bathroom. And at the time we didn't have a gate on the side of our house from our driveway to go in the backyard. It was just open. We didn't have a gate.
My bad. I'm
What you over here doing?
I was yawning. Come on, keep going.
But we didn't have a gate right here, so I let Cash out, and for the most part he'd stay in the backyard. He wouldn't never like try to like run out or nothing. For the most part, sometimes he would, but this day like I let him out, and then like he was dutying off in the back corner. Then I ran in the house to get ready for work, and then I came back. His ass was gone. Like I remember looking everywhere, couldn't find him.
And then he had to go to work. He was looking for him for a little while, but then he's about to be late to work. So then I was sad because like dang, like if he go to work, then no telling where Cash is gonna end up at. And then I don't have a car. Well, I have a car, but I don't drive it, so I couldn't go like try to go find him. So I was just sitting in the house sad, and I woke the kids up, and well, I didn't wake them up. When they woke up, I told them that Cash had ran away, and then they were sad, and they started crying, and I was crying. And then I remember what I do? Oh yeah, me and the kids, we went walking. We was walking around like a few blocks to see if we seen him and was calling his name and stuff. And then we didn't find him. So then our next door neighbor, she told us to put some of like Davon's clothing out on the porch because dogs can. I forget how far away she said they can like.
The dog's nose is strong; they can smell like far away.
Yeah, so he'll
smell the home or whatever. He'll smell.
And like he's used to like where we used to live at our old house, and we don't really like walk him around. It's kind of our fault because he don't really know his way like back home. Yeah,
he don't know this environment.
So that's why he didn't know his way back home. But I did put some of his stuff outside, and that didn't really work. And then
I think the whole time somebody tried to kidnap my dog. I think that's what happened the whole time.
No, they did not.
No. So let me rewind it. So yeah, like I said, I was letting him out to use it, and usually he comes back to the door. He comes back to the door after he uses it, and then he'll wait until I open the door for him to come in. Like I said, I was getting dressed for work. So, I thought I was doing something, then I went back and I couldn't find him. So when I went up there, like I looked like, I almost try to think that like, I ain't go look for my dog before I had to go to work. I wasn't looking for him, but like, I looked at the neighbor's house and I was trying to walk up the street, but man, I gotta be on time to work, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pay the bills. And when I pulled out, like when I was leaving to go to work and he's still MIA, I drove up and down the street and I couldn't find him. So it was early in the morning, so it's still dark in the morning. And our dog, he's black, so you can't really see him at nighttime. So that's what, like, I probably drove right past him and didn't even know. He's probably on the side of somebody's house or something. Mm-hmm. So yeah, she was telling me that they was going out looking for him and talking to the neighbors, because our neighbors, they own like a vet and like a grooming service or whatever, so they got hella dogs over there. So that they real passionate about dogs. And then she was just telling me, going back and forth for like what they saying, yada yada this, yada yada that, and then tell them like, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so then like after she told me that I did that didn't work. So I waited for a little while longer, and then I went on Facebook, and they got this little pet, like missing pets or whatever, and people be posting on there. So I posted Cash on there, And then like nothing happened for a while. Everybody was just like, we hope you find your dog and stuff like that. And then probably like, wasn't it close to like when you was about to get off when I said that? No, it probably was like around like 12.
Yeah, it's probably around lunchtime.
Yeah, it was, I think. So like about 2 hours had went by after I posted him on the thing or whatever. And then somebody wrote me and was like, is this your dog? And they was telling me that somebody had found him. And then I went and I reached out to the girl and she told me what was happening and stuff. And then she was just trying to confirm that was really my dog.
Shout out to her, because she saved my boy.
Yeah. And she was sending me pictures of him and I was like, yeah, that's Cash or whatever. And then she told me that she got her own dogs and she was going to get her dog some dog food. And she found Cash like on a busy street and she said he's about to get hit several times. And then she said that when she left the store and had the dog food in her car, she seen Cash, and then he came to her when she was trying to get him out the middle of the street. Then he got in her car with her, and then she fed him some of the food. She said he ate good, and what else was she saying? Oh, she was just saying he was a nice dog. He was a good dog. He was a nice dog. He was just chilling with her. And then we was just talking back and forth, and I was just telling her thank you so much and stuff like that. But she had to be. Before
we go to the next part, I just want to say thank you to her. I don't even remember her name, because a lot of people is not going to stop doing what they doing, going about their day to save a dog, let alone a pit bull, a full-grown pit bull, a stranger's dog. A lot of people are not going to stop and get out of their car to help. He wasn't stray, but he was a lost dog. Me personally, I don't think I would, get out the car and go help a full-grown pit bull. That's just me, because I know how pit bulls are.
She's in the busy street and she said that she had to get out the car and like stop traffic, like tell them to stop to get him in the.
This was real nice. Like I appreciate her, and that was real dope.
Yeah, well I probably could find out.
And then some way somehow he ended up getting a cut on his lip.
Yeah, so he probably was like during the process when he was free or whatever. He probably got into something. Something
cut his lip. I don't know if somebody did something to my dog or what. But when I seen that cut on his lip, I was fired up. Because we didn't know about the cut at first, did we? Yeah, so you can finish.
Well, yeah, she told me. She said he got a little cut. She told me, and then I told you, but we just didn't like really know what it looked like, I think.
Yeah, it was low key. It was small, but it was deep.
Yeah, it was like deep.
And you know how dogs' lips is too. Like they go all the way down, they saggy. So.
And they like thin. So yeah, but so okay, she didn't end up bringing him to me because she said she had to be at work, so she had to drop him off to the what's it called?
Yeah, by the time we found out, by the time we like seen her post or whatever, she had already took him.
Yeah, she had already took him.
She inboxed her like the dog was already gone. She didn't know about the dog.
And then I couldn't go pick him up because, like I said, I don't drive my car, so we had to wait till they might get off work, and then he had to hurry up and go out.
She took the dog to the pound. You didn't mention that.
Yeah, she did.
She took the dog to the pound. I mean, that was cool. Because a lot of people, they probably would have kept the dog, stole it. But she took my dog to the pound. I had to free him out that gym. I had to bomb my dog out. And
after that, then they wanted to go get him. And then that's when they told him that he had to get fixed because he got loose.
Yeah, but like when I went to go get him, like it was weird because like I've heard of animal shelters and dog pounds and stuff. And I've never been in one, so when I went there and I went to the back, it was really like a dog jail. Like all the dogs was back there going crazy and stuff. And then I went to the area where Cash was at, and they probably got like 10 to 20 dogs in each like room, and they got hella rooms all over the place. And it looked like a dog jail. They had like the cages, and then out of all the dogs, Cash is the only one getting on butt. Like he was in there hot, and like. The people who work in the place, they were scared because they thought he was gonna like try to bite them. So when I came over there, like he was cool. They was like, "Oh yeah, so this is your dog?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is my dog." They said I couldn't touch him, I couldn't take no pictures, I couldn't do nothing. Then when I seen his lip, I was fired up because I didn't know about his lip being cut at first. When I seen his lip, I'm thinking, but like when I went to go see him though, I'm like, "Well, what y'all do to my dog?" I'm thinking like they try to beat my dog up or something. I don't know. And then. For me to get him out, they were talking about like, yeah, pay like $200 or $300 to get him out. I'm like, It's a dog. I mean, why I gotta bond him out for? But it was just for like having a lost dog fee, and they had to give him some more shots because he didn't have his collar. And
yeah, it was extra.
Cause usually I don't keep his collar on him when he's in the house. I just, you know what I'm saying? I want him to be comfortable. Like he don't got his collar on right now. But yeah, I had to pay a bunch of money to get him back. And then the sad part was I had to get my man neutered. Like that was sad.
And dude ain't been the same since.
Yeah, he kinda ain't really been the same since.
He be on button, you know, he be barking like non-stop, don't stop barking.
Yeah, like
he got one little thing and just bark and keep going.
yeah,
He just seemed like he's like
he's on the edge kinda.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just seemed like he's always like scared or something.
Like he's waiting for something to pop off so he can just go nuts.
But he used to be like real just
he's cool with the family. Like he loves us to death. But outsiders, I'd warn y'all before y'all come in the house because Cash he's on your ass. And he's always been a good dog. But if y'all have ever had a pit bull, y'all know pit bulls are real protective. They can be the nicest dogs in the world if you socialize them, but I didn't socialize him as much as I probably should have. So he's a real family dog, so he don't really like intruders. So, and when I got him neutered, I had to drop him off, you know what I'm saying? He got fixed, and then when I went to go pick him back up, they was like, all right, wait here, we go get him. I heard Cash in the back causing hell. Like, I heard the whole cage shaking, they couldn't get him out the thing. So they was like, yeah, you got to come back here and get your dog. So I went back there, and he was going crazy. He was going nuts, because, like, I guess they put the dog to sleep whenever they neuter him. And then when he woke up, he wasn't fucking around. And then I had to go get him back out of there, so. Us and Cash, we got so many stories with Cash. I remember when me and Tasia first started talking, we was probably talking for a little while, and I finally got me like my first job. As soon as I started to get paid, I went and bought a dog, and then I used to always go over her house with it. She used to hate dogs too.
Yeah, I was terrified.
He was a little puppy. He was a little ball of joy.
That's why I used to be scared of him the most. And now that he's big and everybody say he looks scary, I'm not scared of him. But that's because we like grew up together. So.
Yeah, we're like an actual family, and I think Cash is like 8 years old now, so he's getting older. So.
Yeah. So that kind of like motivated us too to get a gate, because we've been needing one, but you know.
Yeah, when we bought this house, it didn't have a gate, so it was like, where'd the gate go? Where water? Who took the gate? Like, how you gonna move and take the gate?
Take the gate with you, though.
Come on now, you ain't take no appliances. You gonna take the gate?
Yeah, I don't know what's up.
I mean, it is what it is. So now we got a gate. He be in the back, so if you come in my backyard, my dog's gonna chew you up, and I warned you. So yeah, we need to get Cash a buddy. Y'all know anybody with some puppies? Let us know.
Yeah, we wanted him to. Well, I wanted him to have some puppies, but
yeah,
somebody didn't want him to.
I wanted him to have puppies.
No, he didn't.
Okay, so I've always wanted to start like my own breeding. Like I want my own like bloodline. And with Cash,
this light is really bright. That's why my eyes is like.
With Cash, I didn't want to start a bloodline with Cash. People who know dogs probably know what I'm talking about. Like, he's not the foundation I want a bloodline to be.
So, but he still want kids.
I mean, I know. And I honestly, when I got Cash, I never got him neutered. Because when you get a pit bull and you got to get all the shots and stuff as a puppy and as they get older, they mention that to you, like, you got to get neutered. You got to get neutered. You got to get neutered. So after he turned like 1 year old and he was up to date on all the shots, I never really took him back to the vet because I knew they was going to try to neuter my mans. I planned on getting them, you know what I'm saying, throwing them something one of these days. I just never threw him to nothing. So, but our neighbor, he wanted to do something with the dogs, but I don't feel like the puppies would have came out how I wanted them to. They would have been some nice pit bulls. They probably would have been real good, but I want to start
That's
my
a
first.
selfish way of thinking.
I want my bloodline to be stocky, big head like Tasia.
He's saying what he wants. He's not thinking about what Cash wants.
How you know How y'all know dogs want kids? How y'all know they want the responsibility?
They don't have that much responsibility.
You don't know that. You don't know if the mama's tripping. Baby mama driving me. People don't know about all that.
It's dogs though.
Yeah, but I guess that's how we got a dog back. How he ran away, ended up in a pound, ended up getting neutered, ended up coming back home.
But it's crazy though, cause where the girl said that she found him at, it's like around the corner from where we live.
Yeah, it's not far, dog.
And he had been gone for like hours and hours, and he didn't even make it far.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, we should have just walked over there to where she found him at. Maybe we would have seen him.
Yeah.
But we didn't. I didn't want to walk too far with them because I don't know. We don't have like sidewalks, so
yeah, we live in the suburbs. We ain't got sidewalks out here.
Boy. But yeah, that's why I don't really like walking when I got the kids, because like we ain't got no sidewalks. So I just try to just go around a few blocks.
And too, he probably didn't make it far because it seemed like every house, like every other house, has a dog over here. So he probably done made a stop at every house to see what was up.
He probably did.
On this side, that side, you know what I'm saying, all over, and getting in the trash.
Yeah, he really did not make it far. But I guess that's it. That's all. With this story time.
Yep. Vlogmas day 6.
You gotta say period.
Period, Pooh.
There you go.
Ain't that how they say it?
Mm-hmm.
What's Pooh for? Who's Pooh?
I don't know. It's what
Winnie the Pooh? Period, Pooh. Like, I mean,
that's what they be saying.
I don't get that.
But yeah, that's all for this video. We're about to chill.
About to chill. Like Bill.
Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. If y'all want more story times from us, please let us know in the comments down below. Make sure y'all give us a huge thumbs up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all do what. And that's it. We out.